Oh my God, Padma, you and I are late. Uncle Narayan! Uncle Narayan!
Who is it?
It's us. We're ready to shoot the video.
Come on in.
Oh my God. Ah! Ah!
Hi.
Hey! Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
So, what's the deal with the nails?
I mean, I heard that you could grow out your hair for Radha Sundar.
Right.
So I thought I was going to grow out my nails for Nishingade, and for his fangs, I'm going to knock my teeth. What do you think? What's up with your hair?
I mean, it's well, now that you asked. Oh, I thought I'd offer Radharani here in Mayapur some hairs. I've been growing this out for a year and a half now. Do you love it?
Wow.
And I thought I'd also grow out my eyelashes. They have a medicine for that now.
I mean, your hair kind of looks a little crusty, to be honest.
How dare you?
I mean, it's true.
You think Nasheen didn't want your crusty looking? Look at these teeth.
I haven't brushed them since like 3 years now to keep them pure. And these nails, you're just jealous.
Narayan, you're not even a Kirtaniya. You're not pure enough. You're not pure enough to be offering your stuff to the Lord.
You don't even know how to play cartels.
I do. I know how to sing. Listen. Hear me now, y'all. Hold up.
Listen.
Hare Krishna.
You guys are weird.
Welcome to the Hare Krishna Hot Take. My name is Prema Rupa.
And my name's Narayan.
In this show, we talk about whatever's trending, whatever's on our mind, whatever suggestions you send to us.
We love those.
And we've been getting a lot of suggestions for this particular video.
I tell you, I triggered. I tell you right now. And I don't know. I have no words. I have no words yet. But why don't you take us through what we're getting into today?
So there has been a controversial video that was put out recently by a couple of brother Kirtaniyas.
Yes.
A brother Kirtaniya team.
Yes.
I don't want to give too much.
Let's not give too much
I
away.
think we should just jump right
But
into it.
in case you haven't seen it, let's move to the video. Carol, shoot the video.
Well, let's watch the video.
Okay. Carol,
should I open
cancel
it?
that.
Should I open it? Oh, I'm
Okay, you
opening
know
it.
what? I need to
That's
take
right.
one of these off. You know? Can you manicure me? Like
No, which one? The pointer finger?
all of them.
All of them.
I want to keep this one.
Yes. So here we have Yogendra getting...
Yes. Who we know.
Yes.
I know. I've met him once.
Yeah,
Have you ever met him?
I've seen him. I don't talk
He
to...
comes to Mayapur from time to time with his
Yeah.
brother. They do kirtans.
They
They're
came
pretty
recently.
well known around
The Kirtan
the
spaces.
Kirtaniya and the ISKCON spaces.
Yes.
Right?
So we'll find out why everybody was popping off.
Final moments. Radha for Sham Sundar.
It says, what a beautiful service and offering of love. Growing his hair out for Radha Sham.
I have our Yogendra here. He's cutting his hair for Radha Sham tomorrow.
Big man.
Offering it as a wig.
He's
How do
cutting
you
his
feel,
hair.
Yogi?
I can't. I can't.
It's so disgusting.
I can't.
I'm sorry, but when I think about, like... When I think about, like, putting my hair, like my discarded
mochi.
hair. Yes.
It's mochi.
When
Like
I think of it touching the Lord, I'm like, I can't.
yeah, like I can fit a whole powdered bag of Cheetos in my ear. Doesn't mean I should. You know what I mean? Like what I don't understand. Like I can't.
Like the hair is sweaty and oily and dirty.
And what have you been thinking with that hair?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I haven't had pure thoughts for the last year and a half to say like, now my little thoughtsicles are gonna come out in my hair and cut it. I don't know.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I'm so sorry. So this is what's triggering everybody.
Yes.
It's like someone's cutting off their hair, putting on the load. So.
And this is the Hungary temple, right? Radhasham.
No, it's Vrindavan.
No.
That's what I was told.
No.
And I was like, no, ain't no way. I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
No, I believe it's the Hungary temple.
I think it's Vrindavan. Because I had a friend who showed me and I was like, it is not Vrindavan. And then they're like, yeah, look, it's Radhasham Sundar.
Huh?
And I was like, wait a minute. I don't think so. I don't think my friend knew. Let's continue. Let's see.
Radhasham will accept their own hair because this is their own hair.
This is their own hair.
Well, they want it. That's why they made you do the service.
They made you.
They made you.
They forced you.
Hydrogen mastery.
You didn't want to do it, but
You
they
didn't want
made
to
you.
do it. They made you.
They tied you
made
down
do
and they
this.
just...
Yeah. They gave you this hair.
Actually, he was bald before.
Bald. Yes. They made you.
But God gave him the burden of hair.
Yes. I appeared to you in the dream and I was like, girl, what that is? I want that hair. No.
It took a good year and a half, had to be 51 centimeters long. Growing hair out for Radhasham. That's why his mom oiling it nicely.
Every day longer and longer.
I mean, it's nice hair. I'm not
It's
saying
nice
it's not
hair,
nice.
don't get me wrong. Like, very Arjuna looking.
Yeah.
Final day. Grown long.
I know there's girls that will kill each other to have
Oh,
hair like
absolutely.
that.
I wish my hair felt like this. No? He's driving in a car.
To cut his hair.
Oh, hell no.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you see this? This is what's bothering me, bro. What is this? What is those little white little things? Is that dandruff? No. You see, like, yes, and you can say, oh, we'll wash it, and then, like, we can offer to the Lord and purify with achaman or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's not like I can use my old underwear, wash it, and then use it to make a bead bag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what is the need? Why? I don't get it. It's triggering me. I'm telling you, I don't know what to think about it.
I believe this is the
both, like,
Hungary
stuck.
temple. I was just... When I think about it, I'm like... bleh! The Pujari in me is like screaming.
Is that allowed? Have you ever heard of this?
No.
No.
Never.
I will be fair. If we were like in like Alaska
Yeah.
or something.
Sorry, I accidentally started it again. Anyway, go on.
If we were like in Alaska
Yeah.
and like we were in our little igloo temple,
Yeah.
and we ain't got no hair. Okay, I can understand out of necessity, even then, right? That would be a bit odd. Like I would use maybe some hay, some leaves, some
Yarn.
yarn kind of thing. That'll work.
Yeah.
But hair, in extreme necessity, like I don't understand. Like when we have wigs that are made out of nylon, beautiful wigs that are clean and pristine.
Yeah.
I mean, arguably plastic is not really a suchi.
It's not good for the environment.
It's not good for the environment, but hey, all of our deities have like plastic jewelry because Prabhupada said, I'm being fair here, by the way. I mean, I don't know if you're watching this, Yogi, but like being fair here, like yes, we are meant to, there's plastic jewelry because Prabhupada didn't want gold, so we don't attract thieves.
Yes.
So not everything has to be top standard, but what about hair? I don't know about that. On installed deities. I'd be scared the Lord gonna curse me to be bald.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I just couldn't. I just can't imagine. Maybe I'm just too humble or something, Maybe I'm just too
You're
humble.
so humble.
I'm just too humble.
You're too humble.
I'm like,
You need
the
to be
Lord
less
is going to
humble.
take my hair and put it on his head. Like, come on.
People coming up with the crazy ideas. Like, anyway, let's continue.
I just
Let's
couldn't.
see.
I just could not.
Krishna Krishna
Look at his hair. Yay.
Cool. I like the way they're doing it. Awesome. So this is for Shyam Sundar. Just like that. What a service. Naturally black, naturally white.
Ugh, I'm sorry. Just,
Nice hair though, I gotta be honest.
How you feeling,
it's
Yogi?
great hair.
It's beautiful hair.
And there's probably some little cancer kid that would love this hair.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Not my Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, please accept this hair.
And he's like, no. No, I'm just kidding.
I swear they
Complete. Haribo.
See?
Is this not Radha
This is in
Shamsundar?
Hungary.
This is in Hungary. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is what I'm saying. Like, this temple, I love the Hungary temple. They always do these, like, the dressings are beautiful. For me, like, you know when you look at a temple and it has, like, a vibe? The vibe of that temple is, like, every day is spring. You know?
I've seen and I've heard of
Beautiful.
temples. I've heard of that temple, and
Yeah.
it's exactly that.
Yeah.
It's like every day is spring, every
Yeah.
day is beautiful. Look at him, he's so beautiful.
So beautiful.
How dare you? How are you gonna put your crusty hair on
could
the
not with
Lord?
the
I'm
hair.
so sorry.
I just could not with the
I
hair.
can't.
This temple has a tendency also to kind of, they do beautiful things, but they tend to go like a little bit more than what the standard is. Like they definitely have the bhakti there, but I remember, because I've been following this temple for like, I'd say like over 10 years, like maybe 15 years.
Really?
I love this temple. The dressings are like first class. And they really like take good care of Krishna's things as if it belonged to Krishna himself. You know? But at the same time, they would do this thing where they had like extra limbs and they would put it on the deities. So like sometimes Radharani would have her hand up on her head and she'd be carrying
Okay.
a pot.
That's
Or
not bad. Is that bad?
sometimes-
Why do we not like that?
So, because the deities aren't dolls that we can just move their arms however we please, you
That
know?
is true. Like I remember Prabhupada saying clearly, like the deities are not dolls.
Yeah.
You know, like people who like put Santa Claus outfits on the
Yeah.
deities and I don't know, that kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
But
And then also the standard is that we should worship the deity as Lakshmi Narayan. So it's
yes,
in a mood
we're
of
worshipping in
awe
the
and
mood
reverence.
of Ashwarya.
Yeah.
But isn't there a temple in South India where they have like Tota Gopinath sitting down or standing up? Or like even
Tota
our own
Gopinath,
Jagannath, like he'll have like the elephant dress.
Yeah. But that's for specific pastimes, but just like for funsies. Like they also had, I remember there used to be a one darshan where she's sitting on a swing and she literally looks like she's sitting down. You know?
Is that not...
I mean, it's not for anything,
It's true.
you know?
It's true.
Like, okay, like Jagannath wearing the elephant thing, like, that's for Snan Yatra. Like, he will always do that after Snan. But it's not like I walk in on a Tuesday and there he is dressed like Ganesh.
Eating a pizza or something.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like...
You know?
Yeah, yeah. So where is the line drawn?
So, that's what I'm saying. Like, the darshans, beautiful, out of this world, but there's got to be a limit where we say, you know what?
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
See, that's what I'm kind of curious about. Like, who was, like, what was going through the temple president's mind when he allowed this? Because this is actually a management problem,
Yes.
right? This is
Exactly.
not, everyone wants to do so many kind of different things for the Lord. So, ultimately, the decision rests on the pujari
Yeah.
who allows that. How
Yeah.
does that happen? Right? That's what I would like an explanation to.
Yeah.
A friend of mine told me that it's not written anywhere that you can't use real hair as wigs.
Yeah.
But it also is not written anywhere that you can use Coca-Cola cans as vases.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I think that would just be common sense.
Yeah.
So,
Just because it's not written doesn't mean it should be done.
yeah.
Yeah. Like, okay, it doesn't specifically say that, but there's so many things said about hair, nails, stool, this,
Yeah,
that, you
exactly. It's, you're telling me I can't use my nails for the Lord? But they're
know? Only if I get to use my eyelashes.
out of, they made me. They gave me these nails.
He made you do it.
He made me do it.
He made you.
Lord.
Yeah. I had
Please.
no eyelashes until
Except
one
these
day I
nails.
woke up.
Yeah, she had these eyelashes for the whole time.
So, the first person that I heard talking about it, because I don't follow Anandamurti or Yogendra at all, was this guy on Instagram named Harawana.
You're joking.
Harawana.
Marijuana.
And he just sort of like,
He just ripped in.
I like him because he like calls out people on their BS.
Aren't you
know?
worried about people who call out people like that? Like vigilantes? You
No.
just like the tea.
I just like the tea.
You like the tea.
I like the
You
tea.
like the tea. I get scared about people like that getting all up in everybody's business, but
Why, you think they're gonna come after you? Or?
no, I just think that the intensity of like ripping it into everyone just
That's loud.
it just that's loud. Exactly. You know, like they go everywhere. You know? So I don't know. I feel like I don't want to mention names here, though some of these people be getting into my mind, but you know.
Yeah. but
Yeah,
he's crazy.
exactly.
He's crazy.
Yeah.
But like, don't dish it if you can't take it also. And so it's like for me, like if somebody came and criticized me, I'd be like, yeah, well, I never said I was a pure devotee or anything.
Exactly.
I'm not cutting my hair for the Lord or anything, you know, to
Yes.
say,
Yes.
you know, that I'm on some purified platform.
Okay, so what did you
So anyway, so he
The
was the
Harawana.
first person. Shout out Harawana.
thank you to all the people who commented on the reel.
So basically what happened, so Ananda and Yogi posted this video. Then a lot of people were like, is this bona fide? They had
Natural. It's a
questions.
natural question.
And would you believe they were deleting those comments and blocking the people? So then this
Wow.
started a storm of people then going to their own Instagrams and posting in their stories about what's going on and how they got deleted and blocked. So then it became widespread. So if my speculation is if they weren't deleting and blocking people, it probably would have stayed in the comment section and nobody would have really known about it.
Yeah.
But because they were deleting and blocking people,
It
then
just created more of a...
it became like this big
An attitude
tornado.
thing, yeah.
So because again, I don't follow those two, so I would have never known.
I'm not even on Instagram.
You're not even on Instagram. Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't know any of this.
And look, because he got blocked, Harawana got blocked and deleted, then he went and posted in his stories. And then I'm following him. We're cool.
Do you
we're
know
buddies.
who he is?
I don't know who he is.
Or he's just a figure on Instagram that's
Yes.
appeared somewhere. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe it's a secret account.
It's actually me. I'm talking to
It's
myself.
actually me.
No, I heard his voice. It's not you.
Okay.
So then, because he posted in his stories and everybody's posting in their stories now, everybody's finding out.
Okay.
So anyway, so he says, or you want to read it?
Okay, I'll read.
Yeah.
Radhe Shyam, thank you to all the people who commented on the reel, and congratulations. It seems all of you got blocked, along with me. I was super respectful. My comment was, Radhe Shyam, Prabhu, can we offer our hair to Thakurji for his wig? I think as polite as one could get, despite the absolute abomination being done. And I got blocked. For what? For asking a very simple question with utmost respect? Ooh. I don't care what people do in their personal lives, but when you're calling yourself a bhakti influencer, is this what you're telling your followers? Because if you go to the reel and go through the comments, at least 50 comments were from Matajis and Prabhus saying that they too are going to offer their hair to Thakurji. Oh, hell no.
Exactly.
Hell no. Hell no. Mataji and Prabhu, stop.
Exactly.
Just stop. Just
Exactly.
stop. Just stop. Hell no. Hell no. Another 30 to 40 comments of so-called senior devotee influencers lavishing praise on him for such a great seva. Devotional service performed without reference to the Vedas, Puranas, Pancharatas, etc. must be considered sentimentalism, and it causes nothing but disturbance to society. I actually would agree with that.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
This is what I like about him. He calls a spade a spade.
It's
know?
nice. It's actually a respectful comment.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
But
right?
and just for asking, like, can we do this? He got deleted, blocked.
That's not right. That's not right.
And he was doing that to a lot of people.
That's not right. That's not
No?
right.
Okay.
That shows a level of immaturity that actually belies their mood.
Yeah.
Why are you blocking? If it's service for Krishna, let the comments be, you know?
So it was...
I like this Harawana guy.
Yeah. You should follow him whenever
Or
you
girl,
hop back
I don't
on.
want to be sexist, you know?
It's a guy.
We're not trying to get canceled here.
No,
you know
but
what
it
I
is a
mean?
man. It is a man. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, sometimes... I told you, we're friends. I think we're friends. I can
You
call
know
him my
this
friend.
person
I
is.
know this... I don't know who he is, but we've messaged each other and voice messaged, so I know it's a man.
And you know this person?
I don't know this
Oh, you
person.
just,
I've never
like,
met him, but
interacted.
we just interact sometimes.
Okay.
Like, he'll like things that
Nancy
I
Drew.
post, and, you
Okay.
know, I like things he posts. I just always respect people who, like, say, you know?
Yeah.
They don't suck up to people or play politics with people. They just say.
They just say, you know what? I
you
like
know?
it too.
Yeah.
With respect. I
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
like that's how Prabhupada did it. Like, you know, he called stuff out.
Yeah.
And it was respectful. It's not like you have somebody going in and saying, you're a demon and It's just
Exactly.
like, yo, what is this? This is not
Yes.
right. Your behavior is foolish, not that you are a fool.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's a difference. I like it.
Yeah. So, the next person... So, Govinda, then.
Who's Govinda?
Our boy Govinda.
I don't like 10 Govindas, girl. You got
I know. I'm sorry. Govinda...
It's a Janmashtami?
John must be Govinda.
Okay.
Yes. Anyway, so he hopped in the comments. And he was like super duper trooper respectful. He's like, hey, you know, your family is like God siblings with my mom's, you know, like we have the same guru in some weird way. Like I forgot what he
Yeah.
said exactly, but like, you know, so he was super duper trooper respectful. He's like, I respect you. You guys are brothers, blah, blah, blah. And just asked nicely. This is the only person that Ananda Murti replied to. Everybody else delete
Why
block.
is Anandamurti replying?
I,
Why is Yogendra
'cause-
not responding?
I think Ananda Murti is the one that posted it, so that's why it's all
He's
happening.
like his social media manager
so
or something.
I guess it's that platform. You know, once you
Okay.
hit that platform of Kirtaniya,
Yeah.
you don't come down.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So somebody else got to manage your profile for that year and a half that you're growing
Okay.
hair.
So this was posted on Anandamurti's profile?
This was yes, and then he connected it.
And
with
and then he
Yogi's.
linked his
Yes.
brother to it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is the only person I believe that he really like gave kind of a detailed explanation. You want to read, Ari?
You can read. We
Okay.
can take turns.
So he says, Radhesham, dear brother, generally we don't respond to people who are just unhappy and want to find anything to complain or criticize about without even knowing the full story. However, you have asked so sincerely, so to keep it simple, we were asked by our seniors to do this seva.
Oh.
Thoughts?
Pause.
Thoughts. Go on.
They were asked.
They were
Okay,
asked.
so I wanted to hear this. I wanted
Yes.
to hear some clarification.
Yes.
Like, okay, so they were asked by their seniors, unnamed, to do this seva.
Yes.
How do we feel about that?
I don't know which
This
seniors.
makes it easier for me to understand why they would have done this.
Right.
Because, you know, when a senior does come and say, hey, can you do this or can you do that?
Yeah.
There's a natural desire to serve, inclination to serve.
Right.
If my guru told me, cut your hair, give it to the Lord,
Bah.
take my hair.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna question that.
Yeah.
My guru directly asking me. If some Prabhupada disciple Prabhu was like, can you Rapunzel, cut off your weave? I'm like, no.
Yeah. I have to think about that a minute,
Yeah.
you know.
I'll be like, I get you.
Yeah.
And I'll see you later.
Yeah.
You know, like that's the only thing. Like my guru would be the instruction giver for that.
Yes.
Was it in this case? We don't know.
Yeah.
I
was under the okay. So Govinda had me under the impression that it was Shivaram Maharaj that asked, but I don't think they're initiated by Shivaram Maharaj. But Shivaram Maharaj is like from that temple. Like I don't know.
Is that his?
Like he used to be the GBC there
Okay.
for that temple. So I was under the impression it was him, but I don't think it was him. I think later on Govinda apologized. Off camera.
And we're back.
Yes. Should I continue reading?
Yes, please.
Okay. And we trust them completely as they are very advanced in their practice of devotional life. So they know what they're doing. This is not something new. It's been going on for a long time. As you know, the success of our spiritual lives is dependent directly on simply serving the instructions of our gurus.
So was his guru?
I guess.
Is that what I'm hearing?
I guess.
Is that what I'm hearing?
Maybe Shiva Maharaj is his guru?
I think it's Jagannath Maharaj.
That's what I thought too. That's what pleases Radhesham. Also, human hair may be considered impure. However, when it's coming from devotees who are living pure, clean lives dedicated to bhakti, thinking pretty highly of ourselves.
Bro.
Pretty highly of ourselves.
Bro.
I'm living in the Doms.
Wow.
I'm dedicated to radharani.
I was with you. I was with you. Actually, I was like, you know what? Serve the guru. If the guru told you to chop off your... I get it. I went, because we are pure devotee. No. Wait, I gotta read it for myself. When it's coming from devotees who are living pure, clean lives dedicated to bhakti, then it's definitely a different... Bruh. What you doing, bro? What you doing? As a friend, I don't support any of this, but as a friend, I would have said, you could have left that line out. Because that line is going to trigger a lot of people. And honestly, you guys are in the public eye. You guys should care how you are seen. Mm-hmm. You know, you got to stop acting like princes and act like kings. You have to think about your image. It's so important. I wouldn't have been mad if they just would have quietly done this. Why they gotta post it all over the place?
Well, that's what I'm saying too. Why you gotta block and delete?
Yeah, why you gotta block and delete if you're a pure devotee of the Lord?
Then you should.
Wasn't it Narottam Das Thakur who got beaten in 32 markets?
Haridas Thakur.
Haridas Thakur got beaten in 32 markets. Yeah. Are you on that level? What's...
that
was not the line.
Why are you even above criticism?
That's not the line.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a real devotee, when people sincerely question, because this is a shock for me. If this is something that happens, I never knew about it. I would like to know more about it. I'm into learning and breaking past barriers to my perception or my perspectives or my store of knowledge, academic or otherwise. You know what I mean? So I would have appreciated, this is actually a thing that happens, even though it's whoa. But then doing the whole coming from the lines, I don't know. That was not the line. Mm-mm. If you're going to be in the public eye, you have a responsibility to all of the eyes that are on you.
Yeah.
You can't just be Kirtaniya posting with thousands of followers and abuse the privilege of that attention because, like you said, we're devotees. We're here to preach. We're here to set a standard. So everything needs to be done in a very considered way. I don't know. That's my opinion.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Oh, continue. What else is there?
Okay, so
oh my God.
It's definitely a different case. Many amazing devotees have offered their hair for Radhesham's service here. If you do have any more questions about why, etc., I think the best people to ask would be, and then it got cut off, but I'm sure it's ask them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you couldn't screenshot that. You had to leave it.
No, that's all that he had posted. Because I was on...
Oh, this is from a... I see. Oh, you don't follow Ananda Murti?
I don't.
I see.
Yeah. And I think it got deleted before I got to it.
Okay.
Because I was checking his comments.
Okay, let me read the next one.
Yes, so this is Hairwana again. So...
Okay, this is mostly for my friends, brothers, and sisters in ISKCON. If you really want to preserve what Srila Prabhupada built, you have to speak up against sheer sentimentalism like this. It is a disservice to him to let people go around do absolute mockery in the name of bhakti, and all for what? There is no precedence of offering one's hair for Thakurji Seva. Already spoken about Tirupati Balaji. Oh yeah, what is that?
Because in Tirupati they shave their head, but they're not
They shave their head? No, they offer their hair.
Yes.
As a
sacrifice.
As a sacrifice,
yes.
Not that it gets put on the deities.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's, I guess, what was the conclusion. I'm imagining. This is what my conclusion is.
Yes. So, I mean, it's not being put on Balaji.
Yeah, I've never seen Balaji with the wig ever, so.
No, they sell that hair and make some money.
They sell that hair and make money. That's a whole different thing. But, okay. You don't have to... Ooh, that bus got places to go. You don't have to be antagonistic. I was also polite, but ask questions. Don't be mesmerized by the number of followers or by someone's looks or if there's some temple president's child. There's a reason Srila Prabhupada set standards. He spoke vehemently against cheap sentimentalism being in bhakti. So if you really do care, then act like you care. I'm not saying this out of spite. I couldn't care less, LOL. Not the first time I've been blocked for asking questions. Interesting.
Yes. He likes to like highlight bhakti influencers specifically.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting.
Okay.
But I like him. So that's kind of his thought on that.
That was a response.
And why should it matter?
Why should it matter to you? Well, who's he replying to?
He's just saying in general, like,
Okay.
just
Why should it matter to you? As I pointed out, if you can, go through the comments. The number of devotees who feel it's a great seva should alarm you, especially if you're a real devotee and not a real devotee.
see, he's good. He's good with the names. Bhakti influencer.
I like
real
that.
devotee.
I like that.
He also coined the term spineshwari for the girls that go to Vrindavan and spin around in circles.
I know those
yeah,
spineshwari.
Spineshwari, man. The guy, he knows how to label things. I like him.
What if I go to ISKCON KB temple tomorrow with a bag of my hair saying, hey, I saw Exeter offering his hair for Thakurji, why can't I? You see where I'm going with this? And what was especially saddening was to see senior devotee influencers praising him, which further makes it an echo chamber. Because, hey, if so-and-so Maharaji is praising it, saying it's hair of the gods, then it's definitely cool. It isn't.
We're gonna get into that in a minute. Oh, thank you.
Do you know who these senior devotee influencers are? Oh, So, the Prabhupada disciples I spoke to were one and united against it. Right? It was a no-no. It was a no-no. Like,
Choke. Like the second they hear it, they're like, they got triggered. They're like,
yeah.
they lost their lives.
They lost their lives, they
Their
came back,
soul went
lost
up
their
to
lives,
Goloka.
came back again. Like, yeah. It's a big club. The influencers with 100,000 followers on the top approving each other of every little digression. Because, hey, if we all say this is the truth, then there's the Praman. What's the Praman?
Praman is like, that's the evidence.
Oh, because I don't know about it. I'm a lawyer. I should know about evidence. I don't know about no Praman. They will never even dare to point out when someone from the club goes wrong. Because they're afraid someday they'll have people pointing fingers at them and no influencer will come to support them. Because my image is more important than what the truth is. If you feel they're right, I have nothing more to say. If you feel they're wrong, then you have a moral responsibility to speak up. Not for yourself, but because you owe your acharyas that much. There will surely come a time I will be wrong too, but I'll be grateful to people who point it out and bring me back on the right path, rather than those giving me a pat on the back saying, carry on, we're with you.
That's the mood. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, he's giving a little bit salt.
that's how he is, though.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You want me to point out something? It's coming across salty. That's all. I get the injustice and I get the rage, but it has to come. It's giving a little salt. It's giving a little salt. Though I agree with you. I don't know if he's going to watch this or not. But I'm saying it's giving a little salt, to my opinion. I'm feeling salt. And salt should not be there. If it's a moral thing, it's a moral thing. Like the doctor, when the patient comes to the doctor doesn't get mad at the patient for having the disease. How could you have bruised yourself? You fix the disease, you say, hey, you shouldn't have been doing this. You do it like this, move on.
Yeah.
I feel there's a little bit of personal salt. But hey, to each their own, you know? But interesting.
And so this person, so in the comments, he's only keeping people defending him. And it was giving, I don't know how long you've been on the internet, but I've been on the internet a long time.
I've been on the internet since AOL.
So, I don't know if you were there for like the early Google days, or not Google days, YouTube days. But there was like this viral video of this kid called Chris Crocker. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
And how dare anyone out there make fun of Britney after all she's been through?
He was vehemently defending Britney Spears. So he had this viral video where he's like crying under the sheets and he's like, it's giving Chris Crocker right now. So keep that in your head and your heart when you hear
Head
this.
in my heart. Gotcha.
By the way, it's Shivaram Swami's initiative. I don't think he's someone your level to judge what's right or wrong for his Sham Sundar. And again, as Yogi said, this is Krishna's hair, way better than plastic. The boy has done it with devotion.
Leave Benny alone! Please!
Shlokas you mentioned are about food that was touched by hair. Hair offering was done not in the food of Sham. Again, none can discredit devotion. It's for Krishna's pleasure. You guys have nothing to do than criticize an offering of other devotees at this point.
Speaking of professionalism, when is it professional to publicly bash someone who's going through a hard time? Leave Benny alone! Please!
Shastra says, how many things you don't follow that are in Shastra? How many sinful things are done by devotees too, including subtle envy? Anyway, subtle envy and hate and criticism. And here you go, now suddenly became all pundits of Shastra for an offering done to Krishna with love. Go figure. Kali Yuga, no love, just hate.
All you people care about is readers and making money off of her. She's a human! Leave her alone! You're lucky she even performed for you.
Leave him alone! Leave him alone!
You're dealing with me!
You have to talk to anybody about this. You have to go through me first! He's going through a hard time right now!
Yeah.
He had to You see?
Yeah.
It's giving!
It's giving. It's giving.
So Govinda was like, the heck?
Who the hell?
He's like, what?
Okay. What else you got?
There was a lot of good stuff.
There's some good stuff.
Oh, so this actually came from outside of our sampradaya. This is the Goswami family of Vrindavan. So this is Chandan Goswami of Vrindavan.
Okay.
So he also had something to say. So he says, to our Gaudiya family who wishes to learn, discussions on using human hair for Thakurji's wigs have come up. In our tradition, if a devotee feels the need for false hair, it is made from pure fabric threads. Be grateful even to those who raised the wrong idea, because through them you discovered the right path of worship. And always guard yourself against Vaishnava Aparad. Very nice.
That
Very
was
nice.
a beautiful analysis.
Yes.
Who was this?
Chandan Goswami
Chandan Goswami.
of Vrindavan.
My sincere thank you and gratitude for that comment.
Yeah.
I have always believed that there are people who teach you what to do, and then there's people that are examples of what not to do. And I feel like that's the mood. You know what I mean? Like, if even someone from another sampradaya is telling us, like, we just do threads, you know? Like, we keep it simple. Krishna's not a doll. That's the whole mood of just, like, reviving our personal connection with him. You know, that's a lovely analysis.
Yeah.
That's a lovely analysis, actually. Because through them, you discover the right path of worship. And always guard yourself against Vaishnava Aparad.
Yes.
Wow.
That's a nice thought.
I really like that.
Yeah. Very sweet. Oh, this was the initial comment by Nrsimha Kavacha Prabhu, who's the head of the deity worship ministry.
Okay.
So he said, Hare Krishna, Dandavat pranams to you. Thank you for writing to us. It's 100% unauthorized to do such nonsense. Mala, Mutra, Rakta, Mangsa, Majja, Kesha, Naka, or Shava, all these and more coming out of the body of either humans or any other living entity is 100% contaminants. If anyone comes in contact with any of these, they become ineligible to even touch the paraphernalia of the Lord. What to speak of touching the Lord, or worse, putting any of these abominable things on the Lord itself. These devotees say that their senior gurus have approved this practice, so we are in the process of speaking to their big authorities. In conclusion, deity worship ministry certainly does not approve of this practice at all, and action is being taken to ban this unauthorized and obnoxious practice.
I agree. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's not a question of devotion.
Yeah.
It's just a question of standard.
Yeah.
And I don't think that, I think as a society, we're so triggered now. Nobody wants to be criticized.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to, like, if you tell me I can't do something.
I just wanted to read what Shruti Kirti Prabhu says.
Oh, what did he say?
Sorry. Shruti Kirti Prabhu didn't say anything. This is what Jananivas Prabhu said. Jananivas Prabhu says, in Mayapur, one time they were using, and as soon as they found out that it was human hair, it was stopped. Human hair is impure. How can we offer impure things to Krishna, who is the most pure? So he also, Shruti Kirti Prabhu, included this quotation. Deity worship means to be very clean. You should try to bathe twice daily. The deities should never be approached without having bathed first and changed to clean cloths after passing stool, etc. Keep teeth brushed after each meal, fingernails clean and trimmed. Be sure that your hands are clean before touching anything on the altar or the deities. And cleanse the deity room, altar, and floor daily, thoroughly. Shine the various arctic paraphernalia after arctic. This is described in the booklet for pujaris written by Shilavati Dasi. The idea is summit cleanliness that will satisfy Krishna. Srila Prabhupada's letter to Rukmini, Los Angeles, 20th of March, 1970.
Something's coming to mind.
Uh-huh.
In Ananda, was his name?
Anandamurti?
In Ananda's post, he mentioned that they have been doing this for a long time.
Yes.
Who's they?
That temple.
That temple, but I think he was referring to other places, no?
I didn't get that impression.
I got that impression. That's what I understood when he said, oh, people have been doing this, has been done before,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. So my initial thinking was, why not bring that up? Call out which temples are doing this. If it's a service for Krishna, it's authorized.
Yeah.
Why not bring them up? You know?
Yeah.
Why does it have to be so secretive? If it's literally for Krishna, what's there to...
Also, like, I'm just thinking back to my time, as we're reading this, I'm thinking back to my time when I was a pujari, right? And, you know, you gotta put on the wig and decorate and whatever. And here's the thing, is that sometimes, like, bits of the hair will come out while you're dressing. You know, like, sometimes you tie it, the turban, and then
because of the pins and the needles or whatever.
Yeah, like, sometimes or just like it's an old wig. Sometimes just like a hair or two will fall out, right? So, okay. The boy's hair is on Krishna's head. And everyone's like, it's pure, it's an offering, it's made with blah, 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 blah. And here Srila Prabhupada is clearly saying that there should be no hair in the food. So couldn't the hair fall off of Krishna's head and fall in the food, and doesn't that make it impure? Or is it pure?
Oh, God! I don't know.
What, is it only impure once it falls in the food?
Girl, we had a discussion about this one the other day. I didn't tell you. I don't know. I'm gonna scratch my head with all my fingers. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Does it become... I don't know.
Or is it pure now so Krishna can eat his hair? Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Is
Either
it
it's
not
pure or not
It
pure.
can't be pure anymore.
Yeah.
Or it's pure. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, either it's pure or it's impure.
I think the idea behind wigs for Krishna is not to make him as human as possible. It's to obviously give him form. But like for example, when you read in the Govinda Lilamrita, Krishna has a barber.
Yeah.
Right? And he comes and he cuts his hair and he braids his hair. It's that act of braiding Krishna's hair and cutting it to make him look beautiful that is the object of our bhakti.
Yeah.
So why do we need to have real human hair if there's already hair that enables us to braid for him, to decorate, to trim,
Right.
to lace up and put the jewels on? that's already all of our hair department on tick, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's not that now we have to start giving him real hair, and then we need to start growing out our nails, and we need to give him all anatomical parts, you know?
Yeah.
Like, this is gonna sound super offensive, but are we gonna put hair down there for him as well, and then trim that? Like, are we gonna, like, you know, start putting nails on his feet?
Yeah.
Are we gonna start spraying our sweat on him so that he sweats?
Yeah.
So we can wipe it off in loving service?
Well, this is exactly what I was saying. Like, you're putting radharani on a swing. You got her holding her hand like this.
Like, are we putting our earwax in Krishna's ears so we can clean it out for him as a
Yeah.
seva?
I mean, those ears only heard kirtan for a year, so.
Oh, my ears be hearing all kind of nonsense. So obviously, my earwax, I must humbly decline. You can use your earwax. I'm not using mine. I'm too impure. So I don't know. And I certainly think that the boys would benefit from some public media skills. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if you're you have to allow the space. I mean, I come from a legal background, so to me, this is like very common sense.
Yeah.
If you open up something controversial, and you know it's going to be, you need to be able to take it a little bit, and
Yeah.
you need to be able to open space for conversation. Blocking people and not really engaging is not the way to go. Don't
Yeah.
get triggered. That's on you. You chose to put that out there into the world. I'm actually like taking inspiration from that Gaudiya Maharaj, you know, like, I welcome understanding how the standards of deity worship should be,
Yeah.
but it should be a little bit more respectful. Even if the people who are trashing you right now, as you're being trashed all over the world, even if they're not being respectful to you, the devotee is always respectful back, because that's you on your side of the fence. That's you. That's your commitment to yourself in the mirror. I was respectful. Nobody understands it. I did my job to my guru. Let my guru take care of it. Let Krishna, let Jesus take the wheel.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be respectful. And I think when that starts not being taken care of, then you're opening yourself up to even more frustration, because people are gonna just be like, whoa, it's very inconsistent language here. Oh, how's that? Anything else? You said there was a resolution.
Hold on. We have to see the senior bhakti influencers, and when you hear who these bhakti influencers are, you're gonna feel real old.
I'm gonna feel old. Seeing the senior.
Bhakti influencers.
Senior. I'm gonna feel.
Senior. Oh wait, we have to look at the memes first.
Okay.
So many memes. Dacoit memes be killing me.
Oh, Dacoit memes is bad.
Dacoit.
They
I know this person.
they border. They border.
Because do you remember Prabhupada used to say you can wear wig and go book distributing if you
Yes.
feel like it's too jarring
Yes.
for people to say you're
Yes.
bald head. So that was funny to me. 100%. It says Shastra doesn't say you can't use human hair for wigs. Then it's an expression of bhakti. Their guru said they could. Why are you criticizing devotees? I think that was it. Yeah,
That's it?
That was it. Those were like the funniest ones. I think. Alrighty, so let us see the senior bhakti influencer.
I want to see these influencers.
So, Achutya Gopi.
Okay, we're back.
Achutya Gopi says, "Hair of the gods."
Hair of the god.
Hand praising emoji.
Can you delete comments on Instagram?
Yes.
Okay, so these are what they chose.
This
to
is
keep.
what's kept. Okay.
Okay.
At first, Vish from Mayapur says, "Oh, this is such a sweet offering," and then he replies under Achutya Gopis. He says, "I don't know shastrically what the rules are. It seems better to use a devotee's hair for the deities than some store-bought human or plastic hair. Also, I don't think this is Yogi's fault. If the devotees have requested this, and millions of people will be even more attracted to Radhesham's lotus face encircled with the devotee's flowing black locks, I don't see the issue. But I don't see the issue with a lot of stuff that we make issues about, so don't trust my opinion."
Yeah. There's nothing.
This person says, this is what happens when sentimentality precedes practicality in deity worship. There's nothing we can say to correct devotees who do not want to be corrected. I won't directly say it is entirely Yogi Prabhu's fault, but it is definitely the fault of that temple's management. Yeah.
Can anyone help me with link for Bhagavad Gita? It's like Maharaj there, like,
Sure.
I just rocked it. I can't do anyone? No. Everyone's like fighting about hair. They should make a meme on that, where they're like, there's two people fighting, and then in the middle there's someone like, can't do it? Can somebody help me?
But yeah, it was just so funny. Like, these are the senior bhakti influencers.
Who are these senior bhakti influencers?
Vish and Achutya Gopi.
Vish from Bar
Vishwa, yeah.
is a senior.
Because they're like on the internet. They're kind of the first bhakti influencers, Mayapuris.
Okay, because I understood senior as like Prabhupada disciple, like
No.
senior devotee.
No, like senior, when I think of like, there's like senior kirtaniyas, like I would think of like
Madhava Prabhu.
Madhava, well even he's kind of a bhakti influencer, but I think more along the lines of like old school Sri Prahlad,
Yeah.
you know? Like
Oh my God, that's
what
a name I haven't heard in a long time.
I love the old Sri Prahlad. All the new stuff where he's trying to follow everybody else, I don't care for that.
Why do we
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Unlocked
Yes.
a core memory.
That's the real kirtan. I don't know about none of this new style kirtan, but that's the real kirtan.
I just jumped right in.
Everybody knows it. You know, I don't know why we're doing this new kind of kirtan. That's the kirtan I
Wow,
danced in.
you just snatched me back to like 1995 or something. Like, wow, I remember that. That was good. I'm gonna listen to that later. Yeah.
I'm telling you, back in the day, it was like top, peak.
Wow.
I can't do this new style kirtan where we're like, sing with your heart. Hare.
No. Oh my God, I can't. Kirtan today. Well, you know who my absolute one true love is. Vishnu Jan Swami.
Of course.
Like
of course.
always.
Classic.
He will have my heart in any age.
Yeah.
At any time. Like, I can't deal with today's kind of kirtan. Bah.
This person says, whoa, now I want to donate my hair. Seriously, what a beautiful yagya. And he says, bro, you totally should.
You totally should.
See?
Are you kidding
We're just
me?
handing out our hair
They
now.
don't know what they're doing. That's not a very wise, that's not a very mature comment to make when you're not even willing to put your senior devotees' names out there in support of this bhakti yagya that you're supposedly doing, because in your mind you have a subliminal understanding that this is going to bring a lot of trouble. Don't drag other people into it, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm nobody to be talking about other people's life, because I'm sure that there are people in this world that'd be happy to see me dead. But this ain't right.
So basically, I'm just scrolling the comments here, and everybody is like sending hearts, sending claps. What a beautiful offering. My obeisances to you. That's a transcendental haircut. This is incredible. I commented on story that I don't have words to express my feelings toward this level of sincerity. Incredibly amazing. He didn't chop off his hair for Krishna, or his hand for Krishna. Like, why are we glorifying this so? It's just hair.
Yeah.
You're supposed to cut your hair anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Prabhupada wanted our devotees to keep their hair short,
Yeah.
right? So, if that's the mood, then why don't we follow that? I don't get it.
You guys are so amazing. How pure, how wholesome, how divine, amazing, wow, beautiful, amazing, wow, beautiful. Hurry,
Only the amazing, beautiful, and some of the bhakti influencers.
But those
up
were
there.
like the big ones, you know?
And they're very mild comments.
They're like, well, I mean, what was Achucha Gopi's? Hair of the gods, in all caps.
Hair of the gods.
I don't know. I feel like we're putting these kirtaniyas up on a pedestal. That was like another thing that I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Like, just because you're kirtaniya doesn't make you a pure devotee. I'll give you an example. Like something interesting that happened a long time ago, like 30 years ago. You know, there's this famous Indian singer, Anup Jalota. Have you heard of Anup Jalota?
Why do I know that name?
You probably have heard his bhajans. Like, he exclusively sings bhajans.
Okay.
And beautiful singer, very extremely talented, very famous. So one day he finally came to Trinidad to do a concert.
When was this?
A long time ago, like 20 years ago.
Oh, 20 years ago. Okay.
Yes. Finally he came to Trinidad to do a concert, and he touched down. They picked him up, and everyone's thinking he must be a great devotee. He's such a beautiful voice. He only sings bhajans. He doesn't do, he doesn't do Hindi films, nothing, right? He must be a great devotee. He touches down. They get him in the car. So much respect, and he says, where's the nearest McDonald's? I want a hamburger. And they're shocked. They thought, he must be a vegetarian because he's such a wonderful devotee. And he says, no. This is my business. So it's sort of the same thing. Just because a person can sing and can sing well doesn't make them automatically a devotee.
Oh, girl, what I could say about Kirtan, girl, we need to have a whole separate episode for that because let me tell, I need to grow out my hair so I can flip it back. I can do my Sika. Yeah.
And I'm not saying that Yogi and Anandamurti aren't pure devotees or whatever. I have no place to judge their devotional qualifications on anything.
I will not judge, but I will say that seeing behavior like this makes me want to be involved less with our movement. I don't want to be a part of it. I want to shrink away from society.
Yeah.
It makes me question everything. You know what I mean? Like, this stuff.
Right.
Like Yogi, Ananda, like all this kind of stuff that you hear about. This makes me, I can speak about myself, right?
Yeah.
This makes me want to engage less.
Yeah.
Because this is not what my dad
Padma.
kind of, I wasn't raised with this, you know what I mean? And also, we're not in 1970s either.
No.
I don't think I could survive the austerity of the 1970s either.
No.
But stuff like this affects my perception. And then, of course, I have a moment, I calm down, and I'm like, you know what? Everyone's devotion, like everyone's journey in bhakti is very individual.
Yeah.
But this kind of stuff really bothers me because when we're in a place where we have so much opportunity to be seen and heard, why is this kind of stuff the stuff we see?
Yeah. I just feel like, what was their qualification for being so pure that they could offer their hair to the Lord? Like, okay, like Padma is just like a 5-year-old kid. Children are so sweet and innocent. And when we tell them about Krishna, they really they believe it with their heart and soul.
I would have accepted a 5-year-old's hair.
Why can't we shave Padma's hair and offer it to Radharani? She's like, no. And then she goes, yeah. Why not? What's the difference between her and them?
Why specifically were they chosen?
Yeah. That's my question.
That's a very interesting question. Why were they chosen for this grand seva?
Yeah.
Rather than,
a child.
somebody else, a child
Yes.
or somebody else. Yeah, that's a very
I would
interesting
take a
question.
kid's hair. If you told me that it was like a little 5-year-old's hair, I would have been a little bit more like, okay, makes sense. Kids are a little bit more
Kids are forgiven.
forgiving,
Look at Shringi.
innocent.
Is it Shringi Maharaj? How do you address him? From the Bhagavatam. Who cursed Maharaj Parikshit.
Shringi.
Is it just Shringi? Do we address him with any honorific?
No.
Just Shringi.
Shringi.
Prabhupada mentions in the purports that Shringi was forgiven for his great offense because he was a child.
Yes.
And it was to set the example.
Yes.
So children, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Still, management got to answer some questions.
And children have some beautiful hair.
Yeah, children have the best. Children have the best.
You
hair.
talking about the
You
best
talk about
hair?
your crusty, white, dandruffy hair on the Lord. You're talking about, look at this child's hair.
Yeah.
She's like 5 years old and she have a hair that
There
people
are
will
some
fight
kids in
over.
that school have the most beautiful ringlets of hair.
Yeah.
That belongs on the Lord.
Which brings up an interesting question. Now that we're offering hair to the Lord willy-nilly, are we going to see a blonde Krishna? Because if I have hair that Krishna gave me, should I not be allowed to offer it? Are we going to see Krishna as a redhead?
Yeah.
As a blonde?
I got a thing for redheads, so I don't mind.
What if I dyed my hair blue
Yeah.
and I want to surrender it to the Lord? does that create an automatic right? That now, like, I want to offer to the Lord, you gotta take it?
Yeah.
Because if it's all pure, what's to stop all 1 crore people who visit Mayapur from dumping their crusty ass hair
Exactly.
right in front of Mayapur Chandradaya Temple? I mean, like,
Right.
serve it.
Yeah.
Who are
It's
you
pure.
to say? Who is management to say I cannot offer my hair? Krishna can have a new wig every day,
Yeah.
made out of real human hair. Because a devotee is very. Oh, this is opening up a whole kind of worms. Like, my lawyer mind is just now kicking in. I'm very slow. It's the Alzheimer's.
I be asking those questions, you know, that
You
makes
know-
you go.
Yeah. Because it's kind of like, at what point do you say who is a devotee and who is not?
Exactly.
The offering is not in the devotee. The offering is in the sincerity. So, is every hair now going to be judged to some standard?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about this one. It's a no from me.
I just think like children are so pure. If you're looking for like sincerity and purity and beautiful hair, like a child's hair.
Yeah,
I would think
what's
it's-
the element? Is it
What
beautiful?
was the? I mean, I think his hair was already so beautiful that they were like, "Why don't you make a sacrifice and offer your hair?" So then maybe you had to do some kind of tapasya for 1.5 years. That's the impression I'm getting because I can't see.
You know, actually, it's just bringing up a whole other train of thought, which is, you know, when you sacrifice your hair, it gets burnt. You use it. Like the hair, for example, that you give at Tirupati. The reason that it's such a tapasya for women to offer their hair is because their hair is their pride.
Yeah.
So when they shave it off and go bald, which is a woman's like, not nightmare, but yes, you know, not to be dramatic, but like, whoa, that's a lot for a woman than it is for a guy. Let's just for the sake of the point I'm trying to make here.
Yeah.
When you offer your hair as a man to the Lord,
Yeah.
you should grow it and burn it and throw it away. What are you going to be thinking about when you look at Krishna with your hair? Are you going to be thinking about what a grand service you done did?
True.
Because that's not the mood that you should be looking at Krishna with.
Yeah. Look how good he looks with my hair.
Look what a great seva I did.
Not saying that that's how they look at Krishna.
Yeah.
That's how I would look at Krishna.
Exactly.
Like when I make a necklace or something, I'm like, look at that necklace I made for Krishna. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh.
I mean, I remember this. I remember like there was a senior devotee recently who just posted about that this can be a beneficial thing, that when everyone gets together to do seva for the deities, they can see the work that they put in there and it motivates their seva.
Yeah.
But when it's to do with, like, you see the kind of worms that you kind of open up.
Yeah.
You know, you're looking at your hair and thinking, is that what is the mood
Yeah.
when you're offering your personal physical moochie body to the Lord? I don't know.
I don't know.
This one's a no from me.
Yeah.
What's the resolution?
And there's so
I wanna
many
see
things
this
that we
resolution.
could offer. That's another thing too. Like I could grow a coconut. You know what I'm saying? Grow a coconut tree. Grow a coconut. Offer the coconut to Krishna. He'd be very happy for it.
Exactly. Offer what Krishna's asking for.
Yeah.
And what Prabhupada told us to offer, honestly, at the end of the
And
day.
then also I read somewhere, but I couldn't find the reference afterwards about offering like synthetic hair, but also like hair from a yak, like a yak tail.
Yeah, like for example, chamaras.
Yeah.
They have yak hair. Like for example, the conch shell is the bones of. There are certain things that's already authorized.
Yes.
So it's not like we can pick and choose what is authorized.
Yes.
Yak hair, cow hair,
Yeah.
horse hair. Horse hair, I don't know. But yak hair and bull for like the chamaras. Peacock feathers, even
Yeah.
though feathers are mochi, we're allowed peacock feathers.
Yeah.
Conch shells, even then a certain type of conch shell. When we do abhishek, it's like a Lakshmi conch shell,
That's
and if you can't
quotation.
find it, something else. Like that. Not human hair. It's not necessary.
I always
Ooh, I'm
quote
gonna
this
take
to
out
my
my nails.
mom.
These are getting tired. Ooh. Freedom!
I quote this to my mom all the time because she'll ask me a question about something where they always take it a step further, you know, to a point where it's not bona fide. Srila Prabhupada says, the examples given by the Lord of the conch shell and the cow dung are very much appropriate in this connection. If one argues that since cow dung is pure, the stool of a learned Brahmana is still more pure, his argument will not be accepted. Cow dung is accepted, and the stool of a highly posted Brahmana is rejected. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like the same thing. It's like, you're like, oh, so we can offer plastic hair for the deities, but a pure devotee's hair is more better than.
More better. It's like.
So I offer the pure devotee's hair. So it's
Yeah.
the same thing. Oh, cow dung. It says in the scripture, offer cow dung, but the Brahmana's dung. No, you can't just like manufacture
Yeah.
these random things. just
And in
because.
questions of like stuff like plastic where there's no Shastric reference, we
Yeah.
turn to our acharyas and
Yeah.
Prabhupada. Ooh. Or give me some evidence. You know, we
Yeah.
are an evidence-based movement. You know, it's a philosophy, it's Vedas and everything, but like, show me the receipt.
So here's what the Deity Worship Ministry said.
Wow.
They gave an official statement on the letterhead and everything.
Oh, can I read it? I want to read it. I
Go
want to
ahead,
read it.
go
I want
for
to
it,
read it. I
go
want to
for
read it. Okay. Position paper on the use of non-synthetic hair for deities. Okay, August 2025. This is like right now. Purpose: to clarify ISKCON Deity Worship Ministry's position regarding the use of wigs for deities and to establish the reasons for permitting only synthetic hair, not human or animal hair, not even animal hair, for the deities in ISKCON temples. Background: within ISKCON, the dressing and ornamentation of the deity is an important part of worship. Wigs are commonly used to give a natural and appropriate appearance to the Lord and his associates. Questions sometimes arise as to whether real human hair or animal hair wigs may be used. This paper outlines the theological, scriptural, and practical considerations that support the exclusive use of synthetic hair for deity wigs. So in purity, so scriptural principles, they quote Prabhupada, how deity worship means to be very, very clean. Cleanliness is the first law of deity worship. The idea is summit cleanliness. Items considered impure, asuchi, should not be offered to the Lord. In Shastric texts such as Hari Bhakti Vilas, that's very authoritative, and Manusamhita, bodily part like hair, nails, and mucus are described as impure substances. Then theological considerations. The deity is the supreme pure. Everything offered must reflect purity, not contact with bodily byproducts. Using real human hair, which is materially considered mala, is inconsistent with the mood of offering the choicest and purest items for the Lord's pleasure. Practical considerations: cleanliness, durability, uniformity, and avoiding controversy. Srila Prabhupada standards. Although Srila Prabhupada did not specifically speak on the material of wigs, he instructed that the deity's hair length should be a specific length. He stressed the principle of the highest standards of cleanliness and purity in all aspects of worship. Interesting. This is a little bit ambiguous because could you argue based on this position paper that you offering your hair as a sincere service is the highest form of purity?
Wait, what?
Could you argue
Uh-huh.
and say that, you know, this paper is saying that Prabhupada emphasized purity and cleanliness.
Right.
I've been keeping my hair clean and I've been keeping myself pure. So shouldn't that be allowed?
In
If all
alignment
we
with
want-
the conclusion is in alignment with Srila Prabhupada's instructions to always maintain the highest standard in daily deity service.
If I'm so pure
Yeah.
that I am sacrificing my hair for Krishna, how is that not purity?
But who determines the purity?
Good question.
Yeah. Like me, an impure person can't. I mean, you'll always look relatively pure compared to an impure person.
Yes. Oh, this we need like more pundits to. We need pundits to explain this. This is beyond our pay grade. This is Comedy Central here. Like,
It's all jokes, folks. It's all jokes. Take it with a grain of
Interesting.
hing.
so, as a final concluding thought here,
Yeah.
what would you like to leave our readers with?
Gross.
Don't do it.
Gross.
Don't do it. Stop. Just
But
stop.
you know, like, just don't be like so extra. Like, why we always gotta be extra?
Yeah, why we gotta go like the extra mile? You know, we don't even do the regular mile.
Yeah.
But we'll go the extra mile. I don't
Extra mile, like chant more rounds. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got nothing against these kirtaniyas. I got nothing against the Hungry Temple. Like I
I
said,
do. I'm like, what the hell, man? Why? Why make it so? We already got so many people commenting on us. Why are you posting these things? If you're a kirtaniya, the only thing that should be posted on your feed are kirtans. That's it. We don't need to see your get ready with me videos. We don't need to see you walking the dog. We don't need to see you cooking your breakfast. Then it becomes about you. And if the only reason you're famous is because you're kirtaniya singing the Lord's holy name, just keep it to holy name, you know? Like, is that too salty of me to say?
a little bit. Like I don't mind watching a I don't mind when like Gauravani goes for a little drive somewhere. You know what I mean? I like it.
But make that like a personal page or something.
I like when he like shows me what he's having for breakfast. And he's like, I'm having cereal.
At least make a bowl for Krishna. You want to see my cereal bowl? Here's what it looks like. Cereal granola.
I'm like, cool.
Yeah, but then it becomes like you're following the person, like, you know.
I like him as a person.
You're gonna keep your kirtans separate, like,
but here's the thing, like, I don't mind learning about their daily activities or whatever. That's fine. That's cute. But like, why are we glorifying our own service? Because that's, I think, what really kind of also like triggered people is like, why are you now making this real, and being like, what an austerity. You know.
Wild to me. Maybe I'm old school. I feel I'm old school. Like, this to me is wild. You know, like it doesn't scream bhakti to me.
Service is done in silence. You know.
Yeah, like to me, it's very like I don't know. Maybe I'm just like a grouchy old, you know, burro from, you know, Mayapur, and I'm just very like, you know, set in my ways already.
Yeah.
But like to me, it's like the approach, the execution is just as important as the motivation.
Yeah.
It can't just be about mood. Execution and a practical understanding that really layers into what everyone can join into, because that's what bhakti is all about, right? Everyone joins together.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Guys, let us know what you think in the comments. Let us know. I'm sure there'll be plenty. You know? Let us know if there's anything we missed, if you agree, if you disagree. We accept all of it, and we won't delete your comments.
Nope.
No, we will not.
I am not a deleter of comments, for sure.
And if it's a comment we don't like, we're just gonna meet up later and talk about it. Like,
I'll probably blast you in my story. That's about it.
Really?
Yeah, every now, like lately, I just posted something and I got a couple of weird comments, and I was like, I'm not gonna reply, but I will let everyone know this is what you said.
Like a prime. Yeah, like,
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the
Me
journey.
too.
Thank you for watching our video. Be sure to check out the description box below to find out more about us and find out ways to support us. Like, share, subscribe. As always, be good to each other and be good to yourselves. And thank you for being damn good. Bye.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, I'm running late. Narayan! Narayan!
I'm coming.
Oh no.
It's stuck.
What's I'm good, but I haven't seen you in a minute. What's up with the nails?
I've been growing out my nails. Basically, I can't talk with these.
3, 2.
When it's my turn, you just go like this and the camera.
You just come with me. Okay, 3, 2.
I don't know when to come.
You just come with me. Otherwise, you can sit over there.
This was easy. This was easy.
I think you're expert with chopsticks. Fine.
I what? See, but these are like not long enough.
Okay. Oh. Okay, we did it. We got one. Okay. All right. Okay. We got one.
Okay, I'm scrappy.
And action. We got him late. Ryan!
I'm coming.
Huh? Oh my God, what is that?
Ha!
Hey!
Oh wait, no! I had to have the fan.
Sorry?
No, I need the fan.
Huh?
The fan, the fan.
Oh, the fan! We forgot the fan! Oh, the fan! I was like, what? Huh? I look scary, but you know it's me, right?
You must look like that for Halloween.
You want me to look like this for Halloween?
Yeah.
It would be a good getup. She said I look scary.
And you must look like take some lipstick and put them under your eyes.
I don't have to go down there. This is for Krishna. This is for Krishna. Some make me laugh. It pulls my lip up and then falls down. Ooh. Go around that way. Hello.
We got one.
Okay, I'm scrappy. Wait, I got this. A system.
I think you were born for this, actually. You got this. Look at you.
Unnatural.
Girl. I can't even. It's giving. She ate. She left no crumbs. Especially with them chopsticks. No crumbs.
Love. I tell you, it's a vibe. It's giving.
It slaps.
It gave.
We're here. We're ready.
Ah!
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Nothing beats this bob.
Look at these teeth. These are Nashinade's teeth. They're gonna eat you up.
Radharani's gonna love this hair. She's gonna love
And
my
these
eyelashes. She's gonna love my eyelashes.
These claws.
People always say I have the most beautiful eyes.
Gonna get you.
I said
gonna
one
get
give
you.
to Radharani.
It's pure devotee right here.
Why did you do that?
I'm gonna offer my tongue to Kalimata. Let's just give it all
Harbo? Surrender to God. Everything. Gotta give the Lord the whole body.
Your hair, your eyelashes, your teeth,
Your teeth.
your nails,
Not even your teeth. Your teeth.
your teeth.
God gave me teeth. Your nails. I'm giving my eyeballs. That's why I wear glasses. Welcome to my channel. Oh, I'm about to poke my eyeball. Bye. Okay.